All the buzzy reviews have been done on the iPhone 11. There are tons of them out there. This is the ultimate review, the culmination of all the reviews, ads, and user feedback so far, including the durability test and the abyss world of YouTube comments up to this time and all. We will spend more time on experience of users and reviewers interaction. The iPhone 12 and 9 or 2 SE rumors are already all over the place. So let me be the one to close the chapter on iPhone 11 Top Guns, the Pro and the Pro Max. They are already in the Android's Authority top 10 list of most popular devices of 2019 with 15.5 million units sold worldwide. So let's get you up to date, or date up to you, or whatever, man. Design. It's a stainless steel core that holds all the components together. A three-dimensional single reinforced glass back with matte texture finish designed to withstand impact with hard surfaces, IP68 water and dust resistant, liquid spill resistant, and eco-friendly material design, Apple says. Comes in 4 colors: midnight green, space gray, silver, and gold. On the other side, it has the volume rocker, silent switch, and the other side has the side button. On the face, it has the built-in stereo speaker and mic, and the bottom has the lightning connector port and loudspeakers. Display. The Pro comes with 5.8-inch and the Pro Max 6.5-inch OLED haptic touch displays called Super Retina XDR. It has special audio sound, HDR, high dynamic range, Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, faster face recognition to lock and unlock the phone. Performance. I must warn you, this is by far the geekiest and the nerdiest explanation you will ever get on this channel, because the A13 Bionic chip that powers the iPhone 11 Pro is a monster of a chip. With that said, it is time to get the geek glasses. Oops, sorry, this is the sunglasses. Ah, yes, the geek glasses. Let's get you up to date. This chip has everything a smartphone will ever need. Some of these are high performance 64-bit CPU cores, low power design, advanced power management, enhanced OLED processing, Pro Display Engine, unified memory, high efficient audio processor, camera fusion, HDR image and video, computational photography, 4-core metal optimized GPU, neural engine, machine learning accelerator, crypto accelerator, etc. So what does all this mean? It means that the chip can perform 1 trillion operations per second. Bruh, did you hear me? Let me tilt my geek glasses a bit. This means in 1 second, it can do 1 trillion math operation.
This makes it the most powerful machine learning platform in a smartphone. And for my engineer subscribers,
the chip is architected with 8.5 billion low power, high efficient transistors to make it the best chip in terms of lower power consumption. This means great performance and longer battery life. Talking about battery, the Pro battery can last 4 hours longer than the iPhone XS battery, and the Pro Max battery 5 hours longer than the XS Max. Talk time on 3G for 21 hours. On 4G, it's gonna be way less than that. For video playback, it can last 18 and 20 hours. Music playback for 65 and 80 hours. 18 watts fast power adapter charge. Fast charging of up to 50% in 30 minutes. Camera. It's a triple setup of 12 megapixel lenses. Wide angle camera, telephoto camera, ultra wide angle camera with 120 degrees field of view. These cameras can be used individually or together, enabling portrait mode shot, the night mode shot, and the various other wide angle shot with cinematic features. The iPhone 11 Pro introduced a new image processing feature called Deep Fusion. It shoots 9 images, 8 before you even press the shoot button and 1 after taking the picture. Then the image processor goes through all the 9 pictures, taking the best part to give you a final image quality, all in a split second. MMS.
magical math science.
For videos, all the 3 cameras can shoot 4K resolution at 60 frames per second, 1080p HD+, and 720p HD. You can switch seamlessly between the cameras during shooting real time. It is actually built with cinematic filmmaker in mind. See this recreation of 1986 horror movie Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warrior.
Come on, we're going.
Freddy's home. Put me down, you're hurting me.
All shot on iPhone 11 Pro with an app called Filmic Pro. Isn't that awesome? The selfie camera is also 12 megapixel true depth sensor that shoots full videos in 4K at 60 frames per second. Automatically zooms out on rotation to fit everyone in the shot. Portrait mode with advanced bokeh effect. Retina flash with auto image stabilization, to mention a few. Other features are support for VoLTE, voice over LTE on LTE networks with gigabit class speed, nano, dual nano and eSIM support, Face ID, 30% faster than iPhone XS, walks farther away from many angles, faster Wi-Fi speed with Wi-Fi 6, audio sharing with 2 AirPods or Beat headphones, wireless charging and so on. One of the other features I found really fascinating is called new big word, oleophobic. What? Geeky PTA, please answer.
It basically means resistance to oil, which is a type of coating that repels most of the natural oil from fingers when touching the screen. You know, the fingerprint marks you leave all over your phone during use, which you have to sometimes have to keep using tissue paper or some rag to clean it. That.
Finally, this is what other tech tubers had to say about the iPhone 11 Pro camera. Take a listen. Matt Hapoja.
I'm gonna vlog on just the iPhone 11 Pro, and if you didn't realize, I'm actually already using the iPhone 11 Pro. Everything in this intro, the workout, the one wheel, everything so far has already been on this 11 Pro. So if you didn't notice, that's a good sign. If you did notice, not as good of a sign.
MKBHD.
And it's true, the iPhone 11's cameras are a big improvement over the XS. In broad daylight, I would go as far as saying this has been an A+ camera, often taking the best, sharpest, and cleanest photos I've seen a smartphone take. Colors are great, they're realistic, so not too overprocessed. Dynamic range is excellent, and of course, with subjects, their tonal mapping is next level. It's really good, which helps it, of course, in tougher shooting scenarios where it's improved a lot over the XS. So the typical iPhone 11 Pro photo is, I think, the closest to what the human eye sees of any smartphone camera, and I'm including the Pixel in that, which tends to be a little contrastier, a little more dramatic. But then, of course, the ultra-wide camera. Finally, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting to see what an iPhone ultra-wide camera would look like. LG done it. Samsung did it, Motorola did it, Asus did it, OnePlus did it, Huawei did it. Everyone had already done an ultra-wide. We just wanted to see basically what Google and Apple would do with their new cameras. So we finally have an iPhone ultra-wide. And it's fine. It's pretty good. It's actually really fun. The main advantage should be consistency with the other lenses. And color-wise, white balance-wise, it is. It's very consistent. But in quality and detail, thanks to the smaller sensor and slower glass, it is still noticeably a step down. It's softer. There's a little more noise reduction, doing more smoothing on the ultra-wide camera. So it's just generally not as good quality as the main camera, which is to be expected. But that doesn't stop it from being awesome to have for these new fun perspectives and all the awesomeness that comes with an ultra-wide camera.
That's it for the iPhone 11 Pro as the curtain closes. Up next will be the iPhone 12 and possibly 9 or 2, usually announced in September of every year. The renders and rumors are already out and about, and the new supposed Apple foldable. This. to date with Apple upcoming events and the latest news expected in March, June, September, and October. We are already in March and expecting more exciting announcements from Apple. Trust we will keep you updated. If you find this video helpful and edutaining, please consider leaving a like or otherwise. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and tapping on the little bell icon to get notified on the new videos we put up. Until the next one, cheers!